as you guys, oh wait, first of all, Bradley here. I almost forgot because I'm getting excited. Today, as you guys may have heard in one of the last videos that I made this morning, I think it may have been the dessert episode. Oop. I'm pretty sure it was. That we are going to, well, I am going to make a horror movie. Well, so far I am, and I want to show you guys how to make a fake cut. Because in the horror movie, right here, I woke up at the table, I was lying there, and then I woke up and my hand was bleeding into a bowl, and I didn't have a cut on the hand. I just had my fake blood that I made all over my hand. I'll tell you how to make fake blood in another episode, so let me go grab something so you guys know what to do. You're going to need, oh, I tripped there, Vaseline. And that's pretty much it other than fake blood, whether you're going to make that or what. Oh yeah, you're also going to need Q-tips. What the heck is in there? It's like weird looky thingies. You're going to need 2 Q-tips, just so you can get enough on your hand. I'm doing it on my hand, you don't have to do that. Now what you want to do is just apply it. Just apply a lot, as much as you possibly can. Sorry, I can't speed this up because I am kind of pressed for time. And I don't really have enough time to edit the video. I know I could probably do it tomorrow, but I want to get this up today. Otherwise, it's really going to bother me. Dallas! So you just want to glob it all over. My computer keeps turning off. Well, sort of turning off. Just keep globbing it on there. If you're getting impatient, you could just use your fingers in your other hand. Now, of course, Vaseline is somewhat clear, so you don't have to put makeup on it if you don't want to. Now my mom doesn't have skin tone makeup because, just she hasn't bought it lately. She ran out a couple of days ago, maybe like 2 days ago. And she's kind of sick the past 2 days. So, she hasn't really been out and we don't really need it. Other than this morning when we went to breakfast, that was really the only time that we went out the past 2 days. Now it's going to look really stupid, but you're not going to be showing it close up. And also it's kind of going to look like ripped. You can make it look like it's almost ripped skin tissue. Now, if you want to really make the effect look good, put it all over the side and leave it somewhat to look a little globby. So it does look like skin flesh. I mean, not skin flesh, there isn't such thing as just flesh. But to make it look like skin tissue. So it's going to look like that right now. Sorry about Dallas, guys. I think... Sorry, I just had to wake up my computer. Now, after, it's going to take a minute. Get all the Vaseline off your hands. And you can only use the one hand. Now this is what your end result is going to be. You catch it just right, you can see. So sometimes you may have to put on a thicker coat. Let me just dry my hand. Sometimes you may need a thicker coat, depending on how deep you want the cut to be. Now we are not fully done, so because you want more, but the only reason I wash my hands is because I had a little too much on my hand and I wasn't able to spread it well. So just keep going and going. Make it really, really thick. So you want to take more. A lot of people are just going out and getting wax. I mean, I guess you could because it layers better. But I think this is cheaper, and if you work at it for a little while, you can get it done well. And then just move it onto the sides of your hands and everything. Now, this is my first DIY thing, so, it's not going to be so great. I've been watching videos for a few hours, and if you keep seeing my knee go up, I'm using my toe to wake up my computer. So now you're pretty much done with the Vaseline. Now you don't have to put it all over your fingers and stuff if you don't want to. I do want to put it all over my fingers, so I think it looks better. Now you might even want to use toilet paper to get the Vaseline off your other hand, because you don't want to be putting Vaseline over everything, all on everything in the house. Unless you have like a shower towel, like I do over here. You might not want to put it on the regular hand towel, because then it looks weird on there. Now take your other Q-tip. Slide it right across where you want the gash to be. So that's what mine looks like. And it's not like it's crazy deep. I don't want it to be. Now if you want, just build up on that a little bit. Then I'll go get the fake blood. And now, like I said, you want it to look like that, your hand to look all funky, because it gives it a pretty cool effect. So stay here, don't move, stay tuned. Now, if you have the fake blood, that's great. Where'd the Q-tip go? Oh, it fell in. Now take the other end of one of the Q-tips, dip it into the fake blood, and just put it into the cut. Now it's going to take a little while to get that on, considering your hand is covered in Vaseline and it's waxy. Now mine does smell
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh, 6 o'clock. Mine does smell weird because I have like olive oil, food coloring, olive oil, food coloring. I put walnuts in there to make it look chunky. So yeah, that's what I have right now. Walnuts, olive oil, food coloring. I forget what else. I know I have quite a bit more. So yeah, I'm just going to rinse it off because I don't need it on my hand. But that's basically how it's done. So yeah, if you want more of these, tell me and I'll do that. If you don't, well then just tell me no. Give me a thumbs up if you want more of these. Thumbs down if you don't want any more. Now I did try my best here. I know it's not great. I am under a rush here. I am kind of rushing. My dad's going to be home soon. He needs the bathroom and everything. I think, and my mom's going out to dinner. And then my dad needs to come home and eat quickly. Something so. Now it is hard to get the Vaseline off. That's the only downside to using it. But if you have warm water, it'll come off pretty easy. But it will take a little bit of work. Sometimes what I prefer to do, I was making a video, and then you could even use a baby wipe just to get the Vaseline off. Use what you have. It takes a little while to work at. Eventually you get the rest of it off. So yeah, that's how you make a fake gash in your hand. Didn't take very long. What?
You did it?
Yeah. It actually worked out pretty well. And hopefully the movie will air soon. I am working pretty hard on it. I have I don't even have a quarter of it done yet. I have like 2% done. The only reason I wouldn't be using this in the movie, sorry if there's like a big thing coming down in the middle of the screen where it says about QCam and everything. But the only reason I won't be using that in the movie is because it does take a little too long to my liking. There are other ways to do this with the Vaseline. I'll have to show you another time. So yeah, I'll catch you later. And this has been how to make a fake gash using Vaseline and fake blood. You can buy fake blood, but I made it since I haven't really earned an allowance lately. So yeah. You can get fake blood at Party City, and you can even buy like scar cream and stuff, but Vaseline, most people have it at home. And it's basically the same thing. It's a wax jelly type of thing. You can even, if you have a darker skin tone than what I have, if you're more of a tan, there was one YouTube video, I forget who it was by. They used peanut butter. They put the peanut butter on their hand since it was more their skin tone. And then in the middle, they just had the cut. And then they put jelly on the inside. Which usually you'll have peanut butter and jelly in your household, so that was a good idea. But yeah, with Vaseline, fake blood. See ya. Wait, let me just end it after I put the Vaseline away. Also, you can use just a dab of peroxide on a like a baby wipe or a toilet paper or a napkin, whatever. It helps get it off a little bit more. So yeah.